Gorilla Tag keeps adding secret tunnels, and so many have appeared over time, so let's go through all of them. The history of every secret tunnel in Gorilla Tag, starting with the OG, the original secret tunnel we waited years for, the Forest Secret Tunnel. Subscribe if you enjoy. Secret Tunnel, the most opinion-dividing part of Gorilla Tag. Taunting us with small changes over the years, people have speculated and debated about what will be behind it, as well as always assuming new maps will be connected to the tunnel. But they don't talk about what was already there. This is the history of Gorilla Tag VR's greatest mystery. The secret tunnel has been a huge part of the community discussion of Gorilla Tag, starting around when the elephant appeared. What? A texturing illusion where the wall rock didn't line up anymore and it looked like an elephant, specifically an elephant's ear. Although this was more like seeing a picture in clouds. Later, the secret tunnel itself was discovered and knowledge about its existence spread. Everyone wanted it. The speculation would run rampant, and the discovery of old unused files had the community thinking that it would be a Valley map or the cut dodgeball game mode, which would become a running point of confusion over what was old or new in the files. After maps connecting to Stump became a thing, reality set in that it may never be used, but it didn't stop the theorists. Every map had a running theme of us thinking that it would spawn at the secret tunnel, and every time a new map was coming to the game, we hoped and we waited and thought, it'll be the next one, right? The idea went around that secret tunnel was just a remnant of a time when forests would have directly connected to maps like canyons and caves. Due to an almost duplicate forest mesh with an open and longer secret tunnel being called Pit Lobby in the files. But Pit Lobby was for something completely separate. A bigger and better social lobby for the game, with a higher player limit, or reserved slots in lobbies. Lemming had some ideas.
I'm hoping that if I do that stuff, then I will be able to raise the player limit.
Secret tunnel would go unused and unacknowledged, aside from some small mesh changes, which led to some revamped speculation, but nothing of substance other than hope and fake clickbait update videos. It's time for the truth. The Gorilla Tag mystery, solved at last. But first, we need to go back over 2.5 years to the historical builds of Gorilla Tag. These are versions of the game that released before the early access release in February 2021 on Steam, SideQuest, and AppLab. They were only available in the Gorilla Tag Discord, but they're not there anymore. December 4th, 2020. The current version of Gorilla Tag is pre-alpha 1.2. Lemming creates a concept for a map connecting to forests with both a sketch and a model. This is the Hike map, a large-scale map with a path to a mountain that takes almost 10 minutes to walk. The next day, Secret Tunnel is created and the two maps are connected. Due to performance and Lemming not liking how the Hike map looked, it is scrapped, leaving Secret Tunnel unused. And Gorilla Tag version pre-alpha 1.3 went unreleased, still avoiding the public to this day. December 19th, 2020. Pre-alpha 1.4 is released with the Hike map still in the files and the Secret Tunnel now covered up, almost invisibly there. February 26th, 2021. The Cave update releases, adding caves to Gorilla Tag, and the texture of Secret Tunnel's cover changes, becoming the elephant that we all know and love. March 18th, 2021. Competitive queue is added to Gorilla Tag and people start to escape the map. Secret Tunnel is discovered by the general public. After the announcement of canyons, we thought that would end up at Secret Tunnel, but we were wrong. Then suddenly, on March 20th, 2022, the spring update for Gorilla Tag that year, Secret Tunnel slightly opened. This led to a dramatic spike in the discussion and speculation about the Secret Tunnel once again. Could it finally be happening? Something from Secret Tunnel. Things would go silent for a while until there was sand added to the hole in Secret Tunnel. This is what made people start theorizing about a beach or desert map. And then there was more nothing until the basement update when the crack was added. This led to more hope that it would eventually come down. And that's without even talking about the city secret tunnel that came and went before anything happened to the real secret tunnel. And then after scripting out most of this video, the Gorilla Tag update that added the ropes and zip lines to canyons came, as well as the signs outside Secret Tunnel. So I had to add that too. Will Secret Tunnel have a satisfying enough answer, or are the devs the ones satisfied by just trolling us? After multiple years of waiting and theorizing what could be behind the tunnel, on May 17th, 2023, the tunnel was teased to be opening. And almost 2 weeks later, the Secret Tunnel would finally open, giving us the beach map and adding the swimming mechanic to Gorilla Tag. Oh, Secret Tunnel's open! Oh yeah, look at this! Secret Tunnel. Is this gonna lead to caves? Let's go, zip line to the rope. Hand up, up. Oh! Look at the new map. Look at the new beach map. Look at this. This is sick. This secret tunnel still has the most interesting backstory. Now on to the next one. On January 27th, 2023, the old city map would get its own secret tunnel on the wall behind the huts with very little space between it and the forest map. Anything else around here? Wait, what? What is this? What? Wait. Guys, something is going to be here. This is actually huge. On March 24th, 2023, this secret tunnel would open and become the door entrance that you can open with a button that leads to the basement map with the maze and monk eyes. And this was over a month before the original secret tunnel would finally open to the beach map. On July 28th, 2023, the Crystal Caves map would get added, replacing the original Caves map, but since the beginning, it had signs showing that digging was underway and a cave collapse was possible. It took a few months, but after OG Caves came and went in the rotating map, on November 29th, 2024, the old Caves map was officially re-added to Gorilla Tag after the rocks were cleared. Revamp. Mines? 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 Wait. What? On May 24th, 2024, while being a rotating map, the Caves map would get a crack on one of the walls in the mines, which on June 14th, 2024, would open to the second level of mines, the spooky horror mines, which is a duplicate of the original mines section of Caves, but with gates that you can open and close, and would recently get another spooky teaser update when fog and goo started appearing. So this is the horror mines everyone always wanted. We just have a bunch of goo everywhere. What's gonna happen here? On September 6th, 2024, the new city revamp would get a sewer cover with a monkey handprint on it that would later open to the catacombs. Teenage Monkey Ninja Turtles. And at the end of which we would find the Bayou map, which also had Lucy's house. Guys, whose house is this? On November 1st, 2024, the city would get a secret tunnel in the back of the store.
What is that?
What? Oh, it's another secret tunnel. It's secret door like when Basement came out. It's back. Yes, there we go. Under construction, pardon our dust. And would again open 2 weeks later, leading to the Monkey Mall area, as well as the revamped Monkey Blocks room, which was bigger and a more fleshed out Lego feature, versus when Monkey Blocks was in the attic of Stump, which is still blocked off to this day. Count it, attic secret tunnel confirmed. On March 7th, 2025, the Hoverpark map, after being added for only a couple of weeks, would get its own secret tunnel. What do you see over there?
No.
We're gonna have Tony Hawk's secret tunnel in Gorilla Tag.
Secret tunnel.
Yo! That after 2 weeks would open to the Hoverpark race map. It's okay because in the new map through the secret tunnel, guys, we got into the new Gorilla Tag secret tunnel early. Oh my god. And at the same time, the hoverboard feature was very widely upgraded. On March 21st, 2025, another secret tunnel would be added to city right next to the mountain's entrance. Oh, you're not OG anymore. Haha, not OG. No. Why do they keep doing this to us? We need to theorize with no information whatsoever. What is the new map? I'm gonna guess laser tag. We are still waiting for this one to open. What do you think is hiding behind it? Those are all the secret tunnels, but we have some honorable mentions as well. There are a couple unused pathways in Gorilla Tag, like this one on the way to the Monkey Blocks Arena, or the one behind me right there, right next to the Monkey Blocks Arena, as well as the Monkey Mall area having this pathway as well. Also, when the rotation maps changed and this hole was made a bit wider, we got some of these signs that showed that rocks were falling. Not really a secret tunnel, but I mean, it's kind of showing something's gonna happen. Or when clouds got blocked off for the revamp, or when caves got blocked off as well. Did anything happen to caves? What? Bro, caves is gone. Bro, Bro, no way. They deleted caves from Gorilla Tag. It's gotta open at some point, right? It's gotta. Or else they would just like remove the whole thing. But that was the complete history of every single secret tunnel in Gorilla Tag. Which one's your favorite? Hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed and use code SNAIL.